15 things you won't believe celebs do to look fabulous. Part 2. If you are brand new to our channel, we invite you to take a moment to subscribe. Just click on the lit red button as well as the gray bell. Why the bell? Well, it will let you know every time we post a new video. 9. Sauna. Especially in the United States, it's starting to crawl into the colder seasons, and what better approach to counter that than by purchasing your own one-of-a-kind individual sauna? Yes, Costco gives all that you need to have access to your own special warm sauna. No more will you be expecting to sit on a sweat-soaked seat that many different butts have sat on prior to your arrival. Rather, you can always guarantee a sauna is your own, much like people claim the toilets in their home. Through the Costco website, the saunas come in various shapes and sizes to coordinate to precisely what you need. However, the main setback would be the cost, as they do come at a steep price. Be that as it may, the expense would allow you to remain warm in the colder seasons, and nothing can beat that. Right now, they have great appraisals, so you'll be helping yourself. 10. Tool shed. No one gets a kick out of the chance to see their yard showered with tools you just utilize here and there over the course of the year, and fortunately Costco has you secured in that regard. While they've absolutely had you in mind with every other life-modifying inconvenience you never knew you had, you should make your yard breath somewhat better by tossing the majority of your tools into one place of refuge, so they're in one place. As well as if there should be an occurrence of terrible climate like rain or snow, nothing will get harmed. A tool shed is not just the ideal approach to keep your yard clean. However, it could also be utilized as a Father's Day present or a Christmas present to somebody that urgently needs their yards clean. Nowadays, however uncommon, there are the occurrences of having your tools or otherwise getting harmed in light of the fact that they either don't have a carport with an entryway on it that can be bolted at all times, or they don't assume the area they live in to be risky, preferable to be shut. 11. Engagement ring. Your special ceremony is coming up. Despite everything, you still haven't figured out how to get a wedding band. Fortunately, Costco has you once again secured. In regards to jewelry, you'll find all that you need, from expensive watches, pieces of jewelry, and anything to make your life only a tad bit all the more sparkly. Costco gives through their site, and I imagine through their store, an assortment of various selections of wedding bands, from 3-stone jewel to baguette stone rings. Be that as it may, remember you might use up every last cent. However, in the event that you're getting hitched, you are probably already thinking about the enormous spending you'll be expecting to put in to make the wedding day one to remember. On the off chance that I were at that point getting the bundle of flowers, the outfits for the lucky men and women standing aside you, and everything else, why not spare the additional outing and get the wedding band to draw it all together? 12. Vending machines. If you've worked in retail or any sort of office space for that matter, you may be familiar with vending machines. Hell, I'd like to meet somebody that isn't familiar with these beautiful machines. Anyway, Costco has them in stock according to their website. Specifically in the commercial and restaurant section, they provide vending machines in the form of drinks, snack foods, and I imagine you can use them for whatever you so please. While this may seem a tad bit unorthodox, I imagine the availability of vending machines is more specifically pushed toward businesses looking to offer convenience toward their clientele. Could you imagine having one of these in your own household, or even your bedroom though? Talk about unnecessary convenience. Though, I could see this as some way of disciplining yourself at a young age, by allowing yourself to purchase one snack food a day provided the parents allow for such a thing. Again, a bit of an expensive route to discipline kids to stay away from snacks, but I imagine it's still. 13. Caskets. Do you know anyone that might go sooner rather than later? Well, look no further Costco has all that you require with a specific end goal, to accommodate the one you lose. And in addition to the flower arrangements, greetings cards and so forth, they additionally give coffins of your picking. Presently, one may consider this to be somewhat indecent and rude, however consider the stresses that comes with a nearby relative or companion passing. The way that Costco brings the comfort under one rooftop is one to be taken advantage of, not avoided. On the off chance that it were me, Costco would be the place to go for the comfort, as well as completely knowing you'll get the quality you pay for. You would prefer not to hold back for a modest burial service on the off chance that you have the access of providing a ceremony in a beautiful way, particularly if it's for someone you constantly thought about. 14. Cheap hot dogs pizza. Something Costco has been known for, and keeps on delivering, is the deliciously to die for pizza and hot dogs they have, and the costs they offer them at. On the off chance that you've never shopped at Costco, yet are interested in hearing about what all the uproar is about, Costco has been offering pizza slices at approximately $2, and hot dogs at $1.50 for whatever length of time that one can remember. As a matter of fact, don't think twice at the price of their food. Despite the fact that I know we were always told to never purchase things that are priced cheap, since chances are they taste just as cheap, Costco totally delivers on the food front. Costco is the big exception to cheap food when you're getting a $10, $15, even $20 quality of pizza for such a low cost. I know it may not appear like this ought to fall on this list, but the sheer reality that Costco has been proving time and time again that they favor quality for their customers and fan base over meeting the general standard of food and beverage cost is mind-blowing, as well as it says a considerable measure in regards to the amount they push for consumer loyalty over cash picked up. 15. Giant teddy bears. Better get yourself prepared to be cuddled to the end of time in light of the fact that Costco has not the medium measured, not the small-sized, but rather massively measured teddy bears. In case you're interested, they feel generally as cuddly and warm as you may anticipate. Everyone that shops and works at Costco realizes that the moment you stroll into the building, you're going to discover no less than one individual going up to these enormous feathery bears and embrace them with love and warmth. I don't really point any fingers at them either. These huge things are so welcoming to get cuddled by, as well just look totally adorable, that the number of ways you can love it probably goes somewhere into the millions, even trillions. Along these lines, in case you're in the market for something of this size, make a note to stop at Costco first. Don't forget, Christmas is coming up, so you can even shock the unsuspecting family members with this humongous, fleecy teddy bear.